Hello, Taurus. This is Jay from Live to Love Tarot, here to do your connection and separation read along with your singles. These reads may not resonate with all, so take what works. Also, I have a tendency of saying hear him in regards to the other person. No, the roles can reverse. So we're going to start with getting what is a challenge that you are facing when it comes to this connection. We have the Nine of Pentacles, the Ten of Wands, and the Ten of Swords. So I feel like you have low self-esteem right now. You're really having a hard time balancing yourself and really finding self-peace. And a lot of it has to do with your challenge with holding on to some of the triggers from the painful endings. So it's taking a little bit away from your self-peace. What is the current connective energy, the recent past, and a blockage? What is the current connective energy, the recent past, and a blockage? What is the current connective energy, the recent past, and a blockage? We have loss, grief, sorrow, pain as a current connective energy. In the recent past, we have pride, ego, arrogance, stubborn love. A blockage connectively is boundaries, no drawing the line. So let's start with loss, grief, sorrow, and pain as the current connective energy. Loss, grief, sorrow, and pain as the current connective energy. Loss, grief, sorrow, pain as the current connective energy. Loss, grief, sorrow, and pain as the current connective energy. So I feel like you both are in this energy of really trying your best to isolate the loss, grief, sorrow, and pain. However, with the Nine of Pentacles, as we had with you, I feel like this loss is really taken away from both of your self-esteem and both of your ability to find self-peace. And I feel like this is maybe the reason why you're trying to work on isolating whatever it is you need to gain your self-esteem back and start to heal from the loss, grief, and regret of this connection. In the recent past, we have ego, arrogance, stubborn love. In the recent past, I feel like you both realized it was time to find the inner courage and strength to work on reconciling the past, to release any pride, ego, or arrogance that was almost taken away from your self-esteem. It's almost like you were protecting your vulnerability behind your ego. But now you realize that you have to work on yourself. You have to be authentic with yourself. And the truth is, you're in pain. This was a loss to you and it's really pulled you down. So I feel like this is why you're in the energy of really trying to lift yourself back up. A blockage connectively is boundaries, no drawing the line. We have the Queen of Cups and the King at the Eight of Wands. I feel like right now you both are at a distance. You've created boundaries when it comes to this love. And you've created boundaries in communicating. And a lot of it is because it was taken away from your peace and harmony. So I feel like a blockage right now is there's no communication. And instead of this boundary creating peace, it's really taking away, it's really hurting you. It's hurting both of you. This lack of communication is hurting both of you. So what needs to happen connectively for you two to find balance? We have apprehensive, guarded, cautious, and afraid. I feel like what you need to do is you need to deal with things in a different way. The lack of communication is hurting both of you, okay? Not being able to communicate how you feel is really blocking both of you. And so what you need to really do with apprehensive, guarded, and cautious and afraid is you need to make steady and stable steps towards looking at different options, at new options, and release this guarded energy, this fear, this apprehensive energy that is preventing you from communicating. You know, a lot of what's happening here is sometimes we block people out because we're in pain and we think it's going to be better, but sometimes it has the opposite effect. And in this connection, you both are affected negatively by blocking out communications. And you're doing it because you're afraid. You're afraid of opening yourself up to each other. You're being guarded right now and cautious, but it's out of fear. And whenever you do anything out of fear, it's not good. So I feel like you need to look at different options and really try your best to maybe consider opening communication again. So what is your person's energy towards you? What is their intention and what is their blockage? What is your person's energy towards you? What is their intention and what is their blockage? What is your person's energy towards you? What is their intention and what is their blockage? Your person's energy towards you is clashing, differences, incompatibility, and conflict. Their intention is receptive, open heart, second chance, softness, and vulnerability. A blockage with your person is second chance, making amends, opportunities, and plans. What needs to happen for you to find balance, or what needs to happen for your person to find balance or bring balance to this connection is letting go, releasing, walking away, and moving on. Sometimes I try to read the cards too quick and then I get lost, and I'm sorry about that. So your person's energy towards you right now is clashing, differences, incompatibility, and conflict. Clashing, differences, incompatibility, and conflict. Yeah, I feel like your person is really trying to work on releasing any conflictions that challenge them when it comes to communication, because I'm telling you right now, whoever made the decision to block out communication is regretting it, because you both are affected by this lack of communication. Their intention is to open up their heart, to be more receptive, to open up communication and be vulnerable to this connection, to face their emotions and focus on finding ways to rebuild this connection, because this connection has brought them contentment and joy. So I feel like your person wants another chance. But a blockage with your person is second chance, making amends, and opportunities and plans. You know, I feel like a blockage is your person's not sure. They're not sure if you two are going to be able to make amends. You know, they're in this Queen of Swords energy at times, and this is egotistical of being sharp and assertive and really trying to seek out bettering their life, and they're not sure if making amends or creating a second chance is better for both of you. So, you know, I feel like this is not so much a blockage as it's a working challenge with your person. So what does your person need to do? And it may be that they're being too logical and they're not using enough of their heart space to make this decision, you know, of if this is going to be a connection that betters your life. When you're in balance, you make wrong decisions. What they need to do is let go, release, walking away, moving on. What they need to do is let go of any defensive walls they've created from this breakup that is putting them in this confusion and preventing them from making amends by mastering their emotions with their logic and then making a decision on what it is they want to do with this connection. So, what messages do they have for you? What do they want you to know? What messages does your person have for you? What do they want you to know? What messages? I'm afraid to contact you, and you speak to me through music. So your person wants you to know that you two may have had some sort of a song. You two may have had, you know, music as a part of your relationship, and they want you to know, even though they're afraid to contact you, and there may be good reason. You may have been the one that stopped communication, or you may be really pissed off at them right now. They do want you to know that even though they're afraid to contact you, you do speak to them through music. So let's get some near future intentions, actions, or changes with your person. We have mirror, reflection, shared feelings in you, confusion, puzzled, unsettled, and unclear. Let's start with mirror, reflection, shared feelings in you. You know, I do feel like your person is really going to, in the near future, reflect on how to find stability and nurture their comfort in letting go of any negative energy, any deception that is betraying them from finding peace with the past. So I feel like your person in the near future is going to reflect on what is betraying their ability to be stable, to find comfort in this breakup, because you have to find peace with everything that's occurred to completely heal and move forward. Confusion, puzzled, unsettled, and uncleared. I also feel like your person is going to realize that a lot of their confusion and unsettled energy is due to their heart being broken. You know, they want to rebuild this connection. So obviously they're brokenhearted. And once they accept this, that's when they're going to be able to move in a positive new direction. It's all about accepting the reason why you're stuck, you're confused, you know, you're all over the place. And I feel like once your person understands this confusion, that they're just still brokenhearted, it's going to help them to start to move in a new direction, in a more positive direction towards healing. So this is what I have for you. I hope it helps. Now we're going to move on to singles. Singles. Who is coming at you, singles? 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 We have the Five of Wands, the Magician, the Magician, and the Seven of Swords. Connectively, we have the King of Swords, the Page of Swords, and the Sun card. This person sees you as the Empress and the Ten of Pentacles. What they want the most from you is the King of Wands and the King of Pentacles. You see this person as the Two of Wands and the Six of Cups. So this is someone from the past. What you want the most from this person is the Wheel of Fortune and the Three of Wands. Near future intentions, actions, changes. We have the Moon card, the Hangman, and the Eight of Swords. So I do feel like this is someone from the past, and this is someone that it's almost like, I get that this is someone that felt that there was too much competition around you and why they walked away. But I feel like once this person realized that they were deceiving themselves, that, you know, it may have looked like you had a lot of people that you were dating, but not really. I feel like it made them consciously aware that they want another chance in this connection. Connectively, we have the King of Swords, the Page of Swords, and the Sun card. Connectively, I feel like you both are pretty balanced, you know, really using your logic and communicating exactly what it is you want in this connection. And this is bringing a lot of positivity to both of you. This person sees you as the Empress and the Ten of Pentacles. This person does see you as someone that they believe is their true love, someone that they believe is their Empress and their forever after. What they want the most from you with the King of Wands and the King of Pentacles, they want you to look at the bigger picture and see that this is a connection that brings stability and abundance into both of your lives. You see this person as the Two of Wands and the Six of Cups. You know, you do see this person as a person from your past that really was at a crossroads, a person that, you know, really came towards you, but then kind of went away. What you want the most from this person with the Wheel of Fortune and the Three of Wands, you know, what you want the most from this person is to move in a new positive direction, to expand your mind to the present moment and not allow the past to affect you both opening up to this connection, because you do see this person as as someone that's fated to be in your life, and you want to take that risk. You want to take that chance and see where this goes. Near future intentions, actions, changes. We have the Moon card, the Hangman, and the Eight of Swords. I feel like in the near future, any fears, any overthinking or anxiety and stress that you both may have been carrying when this connection first opened up again, I see them going away. I see you both changing your perspective and letting, you know, changing towards a new perspective And this is going to help you to let go of any anxiety and stress that you may have felt in overthinking this connection. And I see you two giving it a chance. So this is what I have for you. I hope it helps. And I thank you so much for stopping by. And as always, go with love and peace.